Hi, I'm Paketa12 and today we play with the Voronoi diagram and I'll show you some of my tricks in order to fake it. And that's okay. When you're doing VJ or projection mapping or whatever, nobody sees your code. And so the result is what brings pleasure to public and to you while you make it. And so either you're beginner or advanced user, let's have some fun. Yeah, we'll build this file and yeah, let's start. I leave this here to guide me, and I'll have a new base. Okay. Okay. And what we need is a constant chop. Okay, in which I want to set the size of the texture I want to have my points in, and so I would have here a resolution. Let's start with 1632. Okay, and let's have a null here, since I would like to make a folder in between with another null and then collapse selected. Okay, and here inside, one more thing, I need here something like speed. Okay, and inside here I will grab with a select chop, I will grab that speed and rename it into time. And now if I use speed chop, I'll have a value for time. And now with the merge here, okay, and yeah, we good. We don't need the speed here, and so I can select out of here only the resolution. Okay, we good. And now let's have a UV, and we do that with ramp top. Okay, not remap. Okay, and I would like to make this a linear one, like this. And let's set nearest pixels and 32 mono. Okay, and now I would like to use a null, and again I will make a folder with a null and collapse selected, and I will name this folder UV. Okay, and here inside I need a fit. Also I need a flip, which will be bottom left, and I use here an info chop to grab the size of whatever input it is here. So, and then this fit should take this value here. Okay, and this fit should be fill and nearest pixels. Okay, now we need a reorder, and I'll take second input here, and this texture has to be 32 RG. Okay, and we're done. Okay, let me be sure everything is nearest pixels. Okay, now I would like to see those points, and I use a sphere swap for this. And let's have this polygon, and now I use a geometry component. Okay, and let's see what we're doing. Okay, now I use instancing here, and I'll grab this texture, and I instance this sphere on R, G, and B. Okay, and now obviously the spheres are way too big. Let's use here transform. Okay, and let's go a little bit smaller. Okay. I would also want to put these spheres in center, and here I can insert a matte top, and in a range tab I'll range 0.1 into minus 0.5 to 0.5. Okay, and now we're good. What else? Let's see. I would like to have those spheres in a noisy position, so here I use a noise. Okay, let's have this resolution. Okay, nearest pixels 32 RG. Okay, and not mono. Okay, now if I use this texture instead, I'll have something that it might look quite messy, and yeah, either I play with this and yeah, it's all I got. Instead, I would like to have this noise on this grid points, and let's put the offset to 0, and now I can have the grid or some noisy positions. Okay, what else? I would like to have again noise texture, black and white this time. Okay, let's go with the offset to 0.5 here, and okay, and this one should be 32 mono. Okay, and now let's use a null. Okay, and I would like to color this end textures into some crazy color like this. Okay, and let's use this for scaling. Okay, now if I increase the size here, okay, now the spheres might look a little bit too you know, edgy, and you can increase here to 4. It's okay. Okay, what else? Let's have a render and a camera. So I'll bring a camera component and a render. Okay, and now it's black since I don't have any light, but I don't plan to use any light, so instead I'll grab a constant material here, and I use this material. Okay, and now everything is white. I don't have a color for each sphere, and I would I can use the noise, but I would like to have the colors as they were in the grid in the starting position, and so let's put a null here. Okay, like this, and now I grab this null into another one like this. Let's use a select. I like it much better like this. So I connect this select here, and this select will grab this null. Okay, and now I use this texture again. I make it pink, and I use it into colors on second tab here. So R, G, and B, and now we have some nice colors, and you see some spheres they keep the color as they were in a grid. Okay, and you see some red here, which obviously comes from right here, you know. And yeah, let's make this square 1280. Okay, this one is 32 RGBA. Okay, just wait a second to open the door to my cat, please. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, and let's put a null here. Okay, and instead of seeing the geometry, let's take this null first. Okay, top viewer. Okay, now let me change this. Let's play with a camera. Obviously we are too far now, so if I use 2 here, okay, and yeah, now I have some perspective, which if I take it off and go with the orthographic view and 1 here, yeah, it's much better. And yeah, let's increase this even more now. And yeah, how we draw the edges now, because yeah, we're getting close. And let's make the edges. Okay, if I use edge here, okay, I have something like this, and I don't know, if I put it over, I'll have some lines thicker and some others, and this is not so good. And yeah, what if I use here a matte? Okay, and I'll go with ceiling, and now it's much better. But if you take a closer look, in some areas the line, it's missing when maybe the colors are too close as values. Okay, and what we can do, let's use a noise here. Okay, and in this texture I'll keep the colors for the sphere, since now they use UV values, and this should be 1280 1280. Okay, 32 RGBA and not. Okay, and now I want to have colors on those points, so I use this, and I have something else. What if now I plug this noise in? Take a look here, you know, where I don't have, for example, here I don't have a line. Take a look now. Everything is good now. Okay, so yeah, this is a keeper. Okay, now we're good. So how can we use these colors now? Just simply connect this wire here, and now we have colors. What else? Let's make this puppy move a little bit. So I have this noise, okay, which is going from a perfect grid to fully messy distribution. Okay, and let's move this with this value. Okay, and yeah, maybe it's too much. 0, 1, yeah, something like that. And yeah, that's pretty nice. But let's make the lines black. So here I can use level. Okay, and in second tab, out high, I go with 0, and now the lines are black. What else I can use? Let me check. Here in render, I'll go with non-anti-alias, and I would like to use one here, like this, and go with the ultra quality. That's good. And yeah, but where's the Voronoi? Okay, and let's have something else instead of spheres, right? Let's have a tube. Okay, and let's put this on z-axis. And what if I connect now? I have nothing, since I'm on orthographic view, and I don't see anything since the tubes are empty. And now I go here on this radius, and I want to change a little bit. Okay, and look, something really nice. if I go fully to 0, I have this cone, right, which now it's seeing from above. Let's put this, let's translate this tube. Okay, here I'll grab the height value, okay, and drop it into center Z, and then I divide it by 2, and now my cone, it's staying at the bottom center. Okay, and yeah, now I have something else, which obviously, yeah, is not the Voronoi. What if now I go here, let's use here polygon, doesn't matter actually. Now this value is not so relevant in this case, but if I go with 3 here, okay, and now I increase this radius, now I have some squares blocks, very nice to play with. Anytime you can come here and I don't know, make some changes, and yeah, you'll get some nice results. But still, either if I go here and use 4 instead, I have something which, yeah, it's not yet Voronoi. What else we can do? Let's put this on back on 32 like this, and I would like my cone to have the point in the center, not staying on a center. Okay, and I can do that by coming here and just subtract 1, and now something very nice is happening. I have a bunch of pretty correct Voronoi cells, and some others are quite strange. Okay, and this is because the scale here also go under 0, so it's upside down, it's inverse the scale. So let's use here math, okay, and go with positive. Okay, and now we much better. Okay, and what else we can do? Yeah, I don't know, let's play a little bit with this. Okay, so we have the grid back, and then fully messy Voronoi. Okay, and yeah, we can go on some nicer colors. Okay, if we increase the scale, not increase, decrease the scale, and yeah, it's good. And what else we can do here? Let's try my favorite component. Okay, since this one is pixelate, let's see what it does. If I put it here, let's close the palette, and oh yeah, not so nice. Let's see. Yeah, you can do some pixelations, but yeah, it's not so nice. And this is because you didn't put the pixelate where it should be, because this little component here always brings some nice something every time. And what if I use this pixelate, okay, here instead? Let's see now. Oh, much nicer. Now let's play with this. Okay, you see, now we get some pixelate. What it does, it averaging the points. So in terms of 3D space, the points will come closer, right? So some clusters will happen there. Okay, yeah. So this is pretty much how I've done the Voronoi cells. Or one thing, you can come here and use, I don't know, a blur, and then you can change the width of the edge. Okay, like this, right? And yeah, it depends how you like it. And yeah, this was my tutorial. I really hope you like this, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, and you can follow me on Patreon. There I have a brand new tutorial on how you can do surround noise, this time as in the book of shaders, but using only tops. And yeah, I would like to thanks to all my patrons, and today special thanks goes to Ois Nolar, Roy Gerritsen, and Dimitri Diak. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.